Welcome to my channel. In this video we are going to learn about dorsal column medial lemniscal pathway. Before watching this video, I request you to watch my video on anterolateral spinothalamic tract. Before starting this, let's see in brief about few terminology. Group of cell bodies within the central nervous system is called nucleus. Group of cell bodies in peripheral nervous system is called ganglion. Bundle of axons in central nervous system is called tract. Bundle of axons in peripheral nervous system is called nerve. Fasciculus, it is a type of tract. Bundle of axons within central nervous system carrying specific types of information. Now let's see about dorsal column medial lemniscal pathway. It carries sensations of proprioception, conscious proprioception. Unconscious proprioception sensations are carried by spinocerebellar pathway. Conscious proprioception sensations are carried by dorsal column pathway. It also carries the sensations of two-point discrimination, vibration from opposite side of the body. They are carrying sensations from opposite side of the body. Hence the fibers has to cross the midline from one side to other side. It is the second order neurons that crosses the midline. This crossing over occurs within medulla. There are three order neurons, first order neurons, second order neurons, third order neurons. First order neurons. The cell bodies of first order neurons are present within dorsal root ganglion. The axons of first order neurons carry the sensations to spinal cord through dorsal root and they continue within the posterior white column or dorsal column as fasciculus gracilis and fasciculus cuneatus. The fibers of first order neurons continue within dorsal column of spinal cord as fasciculus gracilis and fasciculus cuneatus. The fibers terminate within nucleus gracilis and nucleus cuneatus which are present in medulla. In the medulla, they terminate in nucleus gracilis and nucleus cuneatus. Fasciculus gracilis, it is located medially within the spinal cord. It carries the sensations from lower body. Fasciculus cuneatus, it is present laterally within the spinal cord. It carries the sensations from upper body. Fasciculus gracilis, it carries the sensations from lower limb and lower trunk. Fasciculus cuneatus, it carries sensations from upper limb and upper trunk. You can remember it in this way. Leg. Lower limb, remember leg. G. Gracilis. The sensations of lower limb are carried by fasciculus gracilis. The sensations of upper limb and upper trunk are carried by fasciculus cuneatus. The cell bodies of first order neurons are present within dorsal root ganglion. The fibers of first order neurons carry the sensations to spinal cord through dorsal root. These fibers continue within the dorsal column as fasciculus gracilis and fasciculus cuneatus. These fibers terminate within nucleus gracilis and nucleus cuneatus which are present in medulla. Second order neurons. Cell bodies of second order neurons are present within nucleus gracilis and nucleus cuneatus. The axons of second order neurons form internal arcuate fibers. Internal arcuate fibers cross the midline and reach the opposite side and then they turn upwards forming medial lemniscus. The axons of second order neurons form internal arcuate fibers. Internal arcuate fibers crosses the midline, they reach the opposite side in the lower medulla and then they turns upwards forming the medial lemniscus. The fibers of medial lemniscus terminate within VPL nucleus of thalamus, ventral posterolateral nucleus of thalamus. You can see the axons of second order neurons forms internal arcuate fibers. Medial lemniscus ascends through upper part of medulla, pons, midbrain, and reaches the thalamus. Third order neurons. Cell bodies of third order neurons are present within VPL nucleus of thalamus. Their axons project into sensory cortex. The axons of third order neurons terminate in sensory cortex. Medial lemniscus is formed within lower part of medulla. It ascends up through upper part of medulla, pons, midbrain to reach the thalamus. This is the cut section of upper medulla showing medial lemniscus, cut section of pons showing medial lemniscus, cut section of midbrain showing medial lemniscus. The cell bodies of first order neurons are present within dorsal root ganglion. The axons of first order neurons continue in dorsal column as fasciculus gracilis and fasciculus cuneatus. Their axons terminate within nucleus gracilis and nucleus cuneatus, which are present in medulla. The cell bodies of second order neurons are present within nucleus gracilis and nucleus cuneatus. The axons of second order neurons form internal arcuate fibers. Internal arcuate fibers crosses the midline to reach the opposite side, and then they turn upwards, forming medial lemniscus. The axons of second order neurons terminate within VPL nucleus of thalamus. Cell bodies of third order neurons are present within VPL nucleus of thalamus. The axons of third order neurons terminate within sensory cortex. Let us now revise dorsal column pathway and anterolateral pathway. The sensations of conscious proprioception, 2-point discrimination, vibration are carried by dorsal column pathway. The sensations of pain, temperature, crude touch are carried by anterolateral spinothalamic pathway. In both the pathways, it is the second order neurons that crosses the midline. The crossing over occurs within medulla in case of dorsal column pathway. In case of anterolateral spinothalamic pathway, crossing over occurs within spinal cord. In the dorsal column pathway, first order neurons, cell bodies of first order neurons are present within dorsal root ganglion, and the axons of first order neurons terminate within nucleus gracilis and nucleus cuneatus, which are present in medulla. First order neurons in anterolateral spinothalamic tract. Cell bodies of first order neurons are present within dorsal root ganglion. Their axons terminate within posterior horn. Second order neurons. Cell bodies are present within nucleus gracilis, nucleus cuneatus in the medulla. Axons terminate in VPL nucleus of thalamus. Second order neurons. Cell bodies are present within posterior horn. They are present within posterior horn. Axons terminate in VPL nucleus of thalamus. Axons of second order neurons are terminating within thalamus. Third order neurons. Cell bodies are present within VPL nucleus of thalamus. They terminate in sensory cortex. Third order neurons. Their cell bodies are present within VPL nucleus of thalamus and they terminate within sensory cortex.